Okay, so now what we're going to do is talk about the fats and the protein. So do you remember them from the acceptable macronutrient distribution ranges? What percentage do you require for protein? Think about it for a minute. This is always the tricky one, hard to remember because sometimes you can get them confused. So protein is 10 to 35%. And what is fat? Think about it. We'll get to that one in a minute. So first of all, we're going to do protein at 10 to 30%. So when we look again at the same person, our female who's 2,150 kcals per day requirement, she needs how much protein? 10 to 35%. So what we're going to do now is figure out how many calories are going to come from that. So again, just like with carbohydrate, we take the 2,150 kcals and we multiply it by what? 10%. How do we get that into a percentage form? Okay. And when you get out your calculator for this one and put your calculator in, what do you get? 2,150 times 0.10 should give you 215 kcals. So now we have to do it again for 2,150 kcals at 35%. So what do we get? And again, I'm just adding the point there to put it from the percentage in there. Do your math on this one. Hopefully you get somewhere between 752.5 kcals. So what this is saying right here is that 10 to 35% of my calories should come from protein. And if I'm on a 2,150 calorie diet, I need 215 kcals to 752 kcals. But the average consumer doesn't know what to do with this number, so we should put it in grams just like it is on the nutrition facts label. So what do we have to do with these numbers here? What am I going to do? Do you remember from carbohydrate? We took the 215 kcal and we divided it by what? How many calories are there per gram of protein? If you said 4, you are correct. So we take 215, divide it by 4, our kcals cancel out, and what does that give us? That should give us 53.75 grams of protein. Now, the last one, 752.5 kcals divided by 4 kcals per gram of protein is going to equal what? Do the math on this one. What do you get? Okay, so here we have 53.75, I would round up to 54, and 188.25. I might leave that at 188. I might even go to 190. So if I was giving a range on this one, what I would say is, 53 to 188 grams of protein. Protein is the range that we are looking for protein. And up next, we're going to do fat.